Hello, Leo. This is your general reading for the week of the 6th of August to the 12th of August, Leo. This is for sun, moon, or rising sign, depending on what you resonate best with. Let's go ahead and have a look and see what message or messages come up for you for this week, Leo. Leo. These are general readings. Leo. Okay, Leo. So overall, I do feel like there is going to be a general a decision that may need to be made this week. I am seeing some kind of energy of some kind of choice or some kind of decision needs to be made, Leo. I do feel like you've been working towards something, and I feel like you're working towards something. You're kind of tired of working towards it. I feel like you're tired, and I kind of feel like this is quite possibly why you feel like you can't move forward, Leo. I feel like you're working towards something. You've had a lot of energy invested in planning something or doing something or strategizing something, and I feel like this is the kind of energy that you feel like you've planted the seeds and you're just kind of waiting for something to happen. And I feel like quite possibly this is what's leading to this decision burnout. This decision fatigue essentially is what is coming up here. I feel like you have decision fatigue this week, Leo, and you're just kind of waiting and seeing what happens. I feel like you're content with what it is that you're doing right now. You're content, and this could quite possibly be some kind of energy that you're just waiting for something to happen. I don't feel any forward movement right now. In fact, Leo, I feel like you're kind of entertaining the idea of just kind of living it up right now, Leo. I feel like you're wanting to live it up right now. You're wanting to indulge in some kind of pleasures here this week, because I feel like what it is that you've been planning, what it is that you've been working towards or working on, I feel like you're kind of tired right now, and you're just kind of sitting and waiting for something to happen. You're comfortable where you're at right now, so I don't feel a sense of urgency with this forward movement. I don't feel a sense of urgency, but I feel overall fatigue. I feel tiredness, like this decision fatigue almost. But you're just trying to wait it out and see what happens. You're comfortable where you're at. And I feel that you're quite possibly tossing around the idea of just going out and living it up, essentially, because I am seeing, our devil here is depicting essentially material pleasures, leaving it up and just kind of having a good life. So you're kind of entertaining this idea of quite possibly just indulging in material pleasures right now, Leo, because what you've been planning, what you've been working towards is has led you to a point of indecision. However, Leo, I do feel like there is going to be some overall more planning towards the end of the week. I do want to say that quite possibly midweek, this energy could be such that you may feel like you just want to have a night out on the town, for example. You just want to maybe just go out and just let loose, regarding this kind of situation. Like, you can't make your mind up. You can't make a decision. You're unable to choose between two things. So you're just going to live it up. But I feel by the end of the week, you'll be back to some kind of planning stage again. Leo, I do feel like you're putting a lot of mental energy into what it is that you're planning, though. I feel like you're concentrating, you're focused on this, but this is exactly what could possibly be leading you to this this decision fatigue, because I feel like you're so focused that your body's kind of crying out right now, like your body needs some kind of attention. So I do want to say, every now and again, if we do indulge in some kind of material pleasures, sometimes it's just our body's way of saying, hey, I'm still a physical body. I still need some attention. Take care of me. And I feel by the end of the week, Leo, I feel like you'll be back on some kind of routine. You'll be back on some kind of routine, some kind of structured, some kind of organized structure again by the end of the week. You'll be back on schedule, is what I'm seeing, and you'll be back to some kind of planning phase. I feel by the end of the week, you'll be looking towards the future again. Quite possibly back into your energy of getting focused again, having a little bit more positivity, because I feel almost like at the beginning of the week, I feel like you're kind of, the energy's kind of so focused, it's kind of leading you to this darker energy, because you're essentially in mental burnout is what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing indecision, I'm seeing decision fatigue, a little bit of tiredness, burnt out. You're tired of waiting. You're tired of waiting for something to happen, Leo. And so you're just going to take a break and, stay where you're at is kind of what I'm feeling. I feel like you're not going to budge from your situation right now, but I feel like you do have your eyes on the future nonetheless. I feel like during the week, there may be a little bit of indulgence. There may be a little bit of letting loose, going out for a night on the town, if you will. And I feel by the end of the week, you'll be looking towards the future once again. I feel once the weekend comes, you'll be having a little bit more positivity, a little bit more positive attitude, because I do feel quite possibly there could be a time during the week that you may feel a little bit stressed or a little bit down in general. But I do feel by the end of the week, you'll be back towards a more positive attitude, looking towards the future overall, Leo. So that is the message that's coming through for this week. Do let me know if you have questions or comments. If you would like additional readings, I have midweek challenge readings available. Those links are below. If you would like personal readings, you can contact me via the links below. If you like this material, do subscribe and have a good week.